When you think of tequila, you often think about a big night out that ended in an unwanted headache. Well, the same plant that is responsible for that hangover is now being used as a biofuel, which could change the face of Queensland farming. Earlier today, I spoke with Associate Professor Nanjapa Ashwa from CQUniversity about this topic. The tequila plant, or botanically known as Agave Tequilla, has been used to produce the spirit tequila since the 16th century. For this reason, it is an important economic product for Mexico, where it grows natively. But Associate Professor Ashwa believes Queensland also provides the right conditions to successfully produce the crop.
It's in the tropics and the arid areas, but its production can be improved with a little bit of irrigation, but it needs the tropical climate.
Professor Ashwa has agreed to help agave producer Don Chambers of Osgave, who plans to establish field trials to demonstrate the plant's potential to serve as an alternative raw materials for ethanol production. They believe there is an excellent opportunity for the tequila plant to be harvested and supplied to sugar mills during the 6 months of the year where sugarcane is not available.
If we can grow tequila in central Queensland, so we could make use of the ethanol plants when sugarcane is not in production.
With the plant being one of the most water efficient in the world, it will grow well in central Queensland. The plant is also easy to cultivate, taxing very little on resources as it stays in the ground for up to 5 years once established. It is expected that central Queensland could produce up to 50 tonnes of ethanol per hectare per year.
Tequila, the popular alcohol, is made out of the same plant. Either you put into this kind of use or that kind of use is up to us, but the raw material is there to produce ethanol. The leaves contain 20% sugar and the stem contains about 30% sugar, which can be converted into ethanol easily.
Local sugarcane farmers have shown keen interest in the idea, and Energy Enterprises Australia is willing to collaborate. With Australia providing just the right setting for the tequila plant, with its large areas, limited water resources, and plenty of sunlight, tequila is not at risk of displacing any existing food or biofuel crop.
And we do need the ethanol, but not from the grains, because it will be competing with the food crops or the food item. But if we can go for the alternative crops, which really don't compete with the food crops, then that's the way to go.
With countries all over the world seeking alternative fuel sources, Australia is well placed to make a substantial contribution with the biofuel ethanol. So who will benefit from this new fuel?
Primarily the cane growers, because they're looking for diversifying their production or their cultivation into various other crops, and this is an excellent opportunity for them.
With Queensland providing the perfect setting for tequila production, our Sunshine State could become a leader in biofuel production.
Ethanol is considered to be a better fuel than the fossil fuels, and so at the end of the day, everyone benefits.
Priscilla Crighton, CQUninews.